Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be working on some more of the final season of The Walking Dead. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now last time I did some scouting, found out where Minerva is. Turns out Sophie died protecting the Delta, um, which is honestly such a shame if I'm being honest. Because I never got to see what Sophie even looks like in comparison to Minerva. Um, like since they are twins, I just wanted to see if there was like any noticeable differences between them because there are usually some stuff like that with twins from what I've heard. I'm not a twin myself, but I've heard that there was some differences between twins, and I wanted to at least have something like that in gaming, you know? But yeah, let's just see what we can do.
So,
Uh,
how many walkers
so
do you think
yeah.
James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't. Ow.
Gunshot
Please don't
wound.
tell me
It
that
feels like
AJ's gonna
someone
die
pinched
in
me
the
from
end.
inside.
Because honestly, that would be
Here,
such a stupid
let's rest a
plotline if
second.
he ends up dying in the end, from the gunshot. Um, considering, we've seen characters survive worse. Like, we've
Clem,
seen them, like,
I,
sure, a lot
I
of
keep
characters
thinking.
have died.
When Willie said
I
all that
won't
stuff
deny
about
that
10
part,
before,
but we've seen them survive
I got
some
so mad.
stuff, you know?
He was being mean.
Um,
And
even
Tim
though
wasn't even
Walker
there to
bites and
defend
scratches
himself.
are basically a
I
certain
wanted to
for
hurt him.
death.
I know I shouldn't,
But
but
yeah, outside of
I
that,
just can't stop
we've
thinking
seen
about
them
it.
survive a bunch of
I want to
stuff.
just punch his
Um,
head.
let the anger
I know it's hard,
pass.
AJ, but thoughts like that,
Um,
they go away. You
yeah,
just
they
have to
they
give it
passed
time.
for us whenever all that stuff with
Waiting's
Marlon,
hard.
all that
I'm
stuff
just
passed for
thinking
the
too much.
school group. You know.
Like, I think
So yeah.
I think I'm mad at Tin too.
Um,
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But
honestly, it
he
was,
just
but I can
doesn't know
see
stuff
why
like we
he
do.
did it.
And then
You
Lily
know,
started yelling at
considering
him
you
instead
wanted
of
to
helping
ask
him
about
learn.
Sophie and
Why
Minerva.
don't the other kids know all the stuff we know?
So
When
yeah.
there's a plan, you have to follow it.
Um,
And when you yell at someone,
we can
it just
learn
makes
from
them
them
not
too.
listen.
They've been through different things than we have. There's
Exactly.
probably a lot we
Like
can learn from them, too.
they've been through
Like
different experiences.
drawing and
That's
playing
the
the
main
piano.
thing that brings people
Exactly.
together is
We can show them
learning
how
their
to survive,
differences
and
from
they
us,
can teach
like
us
the
to
rest of
be
us. We
normal.
can learn the
It's
differences
weird
that they
that people are
have,
so
and
different.
just allow them,
It
allow
is
ourselves to
Erickson's boarding
learn from
school
it.
for troubled
You
youth.
know, um,
Troubled youth.
troubled
Trouble like
bad.
bad?
Like,
So they
what do you
did
mean
bad
by
things?
troubled
Why?
youth?
Okay,
Were they like
sometimes they do
misbehaved
them
or something?
because bad things
You
happen to
know,
them.
um,
I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby.
yeah.
He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people
Honestly,
can't walk up behind you.
a lot of bad behavior is a trauma
I don't
response.
like
I
my
can
trauma.
acknowledge
I
that.
want to get it off of me.
You know,
How do I get
um,
rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
you find
It's
help.
really, really hard to do by yourself.
You
A
know,
lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
well,
Sure,
therapist,
but
but
those are rare
still,
these days.
pretty much the same thing.
Or like the school, right? It was
But
supposed to help with
doctors are
people's
more physical
trauma.
stuff. Therapists are
Yeah,
more like
it was.
mental stuff.
And now they help each
So
other.
yeah,
I still
maybe
like
we
them.
can find a therapist sometime soon. Hopefully we can.
I like Tim the most.
But
I
yeah,
think. Even if he does dumb things.
honestly, I do like Ten.
Actually,
He's a really good character.
I think he's my first
But I
real
think I
friend.
like Violet.
Oh yeah?
And
I thought I was your
Louis
first real
more.
friend.
I like them more than what I
yeah,
do
but
Ten. But
you
still,
don't count.
10 is
You're
definitely
old.
top 3 characters
Damn not.
introduced this season. I'm not
Fine.
counting AJ
He's
as a
my
character
second
introduced,
first
since he
real
was in Season 2 in New Frontier. I'm not counting him as an introduced character, even though he didn't get any dialogue until this season. So, yeah. You know what? One thing that I really think about AJ here is that I think he might have some kind of learning disability. Maybe dyslexia or some kind of speech-related learning issue. Because of his shown struggles with reading. So maybe he has something like dyslexia or some speech-related, you know, issues, Um, but yeah,
I don't
maybe
see
we could
James.
try and find
Just
somebody who can
monsters.
help teach him, all this stuff, even with his
James,
possible dyslexia and or learning issue,
You're
or
hurt.
well, it's not learning issues, but speech issues. Maybe we
Did
could
the
find
raiders
somebody
do
who
this?
can help teach him.
It looked like they had people from your school.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Those people you saw?
You know what? I
We're
wonder where
going to
Lewis
save them.
is.
But to do that, we need your help
Why
moving
is
some
James
walkers.
blocking off his arm? Like he has an injury
I
of some
could
kind.
maybe help, but my
Um,
mask is still in the camp, inside my bag.
Oh,
I can't
that's
pass
not
through
good.
a herd without it.
Yeah, obviously you're gonna need
Okay,
the
then,
mask.
let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them,
Why would we
I can
not
sneak
kill
over and
them?
find my mask.
I mean, I
Distract
know they
all of them?
used to be people, but still,
Please.
they're no longer human.
I'll try.
Hold on real quick. I'm gonna pause the recording, because I gotta do something, real quick off camera. Alright, sorry about that. I just needed to go shave. So yeah, let's just try and get past these walkers. I can't kill any of them. For obvious reasons. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill any of these walkers to to satisfy James. Okay, let's just try and stun some of them. Alright, let's just try and do whatever I can. Holy crap, I almost just died there. Yeah, I gotta just... I can't do anything. There was nothing I could have done. Considering I tried to get that walker off of me. Which didn't work. Alright, let's just follow James wherever he's going. Wait, where did he go? There he is. So let's just follow him. Because I am not letting myself get caught by walkers again. Oh. Wow, I was trying to follow James, so that way I wouldn't have to, run from walkers like that. Alright, let's just try and keep up with them already. Yeah, I gotta just try and just run. There's nothing else I can really do. But just run. No, I'm not letting myself get caught again. What am I supposed to do? I can't let myself, kill these walkers, and even then, I can only stun them to satisfy James. You know what? I gotta just try and keep them away from me, and just... There we go.
Did you find your
Yeah,
mask?
I didn't even have to stun any walkers that
The
attempt.
horses must have... There!
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Well,
have to
there's his bag.
Hey, over here.
You just put yourself at risk, AJ.
There are too many of them.
Yeah, we just have to get the bag and
Will
run.
draw them away.
On top of, using this thing right here, whatever it is. Alright, so let's just push it. Just get out of here. Yeah, that's clearly gonna make enough noise. Or I have to stun it. I didn't want to kill it because, James didn't want me to. No matter how stupid it is, I just want to satisfy his wishes and keep everybody on my side. And that does require keeping people happy. At all costs.
AJ, are you okay?
So yeah.
No bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them.
Alright.
You're kind. I appreciate it.
Trust me,
Really.
it would have been so much easier to kill them, but I restrained myself. Big time I did. So yeah. I restrained myself big time.
Thank you.
More than what
for
I
helping me
frankly
get this
wanted
back.
to. That almost
Now,
pained me. That almost
will walkers
pained
save
me with
your
how much I was
friends?
We're
restraining
being held
myself from
captive on
killing
a
some
boat not too
walkers.
far from here. We
Um,
can't sneak on board
you know,
without
considering
cover. Not
the
without the
fact
raiders
that
gunning us down.
I died multiple times
You
to
want to
those
use
things.
walkers to hide?
So
To
yeah.
sneak on board their ship?
Um,
That's insane.
you know, like it would
It's our
only make
only
sense to spare the walkers around James. Um, you know,
I
if he's
I have
involved.
something I need you to see, so you can
What
understand
are
what
you
you're asking.
talking about, James?
James.
Um,
We still need
you
his
know
help,
what?
right?
I just
Yeah,
wonder if
we
James is
do.
related to Mitch. You know? Hold on, I'm gonna pause the recording. Alright, I just now looked it up. Turns out somehow James and Mitch are not related. Yeah, that's really weird considering they almost look identical. You know? Like they look so similar to each other. You would think that they would be related, like twins, um, some kind of family member,
It's
whatever. You
safe.
would think that they were related. That's how similar they look to each other. You know? Um,
Just a little further.
but yeah, I'm honestly quite surprised about that one. Though it is weird how they ended up in different groups and communities. So yeah. Um, but yeah, it only makes sense that, you know, they're not related at that point. Alright, I have to go talk to James. I want to talk to AJ. Wait, the Salt Lick?
Clem,
Um,
what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Let me guess, they're gonna make a reference to season 1 with the Salt Lick there, at the St. James
Salt
farm.
lick. Ugh, sounds
Um,
gross.
Whatever you
Please
do,
don't lick it.
lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you
Um,
know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Oh man, they made a reference to the line from season 1. Oh my god, that honestly that was kind of adorable. If I can't deny that one. You know how they made reference to the line
My
from
people.
season 1.
My former people.
Um,
They had a
you know,
practice. They
huh?
called
What
it
do you mean practice?
collecting.
Collecting? I am so lost considering I don't know much about the Whisperers in general. Oh, well now I know what they mean. Considering they had practice, I guess, taming the
They
walkers.
use them as a weapon.
Um,
I do this to
so
protect
yeah.
them. I know it sounds
Um,
strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not
Yeah, that's
people
weird
exactly,
seeing the undead as people. You know, the reanimated
something
undead.
in between.
You know?
Part of us is still in there.
Honestly, I do see your
Deep
point
down.
about that.
So few of us
Yeah,
die
I'm going with the
anymore.
circle option.
We turn. Not
Um,
dead, not alive.
so yeah.
I hope that's not true. That sounds
Honestly,
like
I
hell.
don't either.
To
Because
you,
that
maybe.
sounds completely
But I think it
horrible.
seems
You know?
peaceful.
Um, doesn't sound to me like it's
Do
peaceful.
you really think there's
You
people
know?
inside of monsters?
Somewhere.
Honestly,
Yes.
I wouldn't doubt if
Think
there's at
about it
least a
this way.
little bit left in there.
As someone you cared about
Considering I
turned.
think the wildfire virus targets the brain, considering that's the main,
Clem's
which
friend,
the wildfire virus
Lee.
is the main virus of this
She shot him
entire
before he did,
franchise.
so he wouldn't
Um,
have to suffer.
and then it targets the brain, so
Sorry.
I wouldn't doubt that there's at least a
Maybe this
little
wasn't
bit
the best way
of
to
people
explain.
in there of who they
Didn't mean to
once
bring up
were.
difficult memories.
You know,
I lived among walkers for years.
you know, like I
Still
wouldn't
do,
doubt
anyway.
that.
When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
I don't
And
want
tell me
to.
if you really believe they're
That
just
mask must feel
monsters.
really gross.
They
You
are
know?
just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
I mean, I'm open to the
She'll be
idea. I
safe,
just don't want to
I
wear the
promise.
mask.
this isn't smart.
Let's
It's too dangerous.
go, AJ.
I'll be fine, AJ. I'm doing
Um,
this, okay?
Yeah, I
Fine.
don't want to wear the mask, but I'm gonna have to.
Okay, fine.
You know? But then again, Clementine has been shown to do more disgusting, like rubbing walker guts all over her. So I don't think this is as much of a different concept. So
The
yeah.
first rule is never go alone.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
leaving
true,
you.
but
I'll be
still.
right back.
Check the
Um,
windows.
I will.
yeah.
Remember to breathe.
Honestly,
I will.
thank you
I
for the
promise.
advice, but it's the same advice I gave you, AJ. You know, so I don't really
The
need it
mask will
that
disguise your
much.
scent.
You
But
know?
be gentle
Um,
and be quiet. Touch the
yeah.
wind chime. You'll see.
Honestly know what you're talking about, because I know how Walkers behave by now. Oh, first person shot. This is unusual considering I haven't seen this like at all. Throughout the entire series. Yeah, but this must be horrifying. Um, all right, let's just try and move and see what we can do. What the heck was that? Um, yeah, rude. Um, yeah, I don't feel safe here, if I'm being honest. Mostly because these are rotting corpses. Of course I wouldn't feel safe. Um, alright, let's just try and mess with the wind chime. Yeah, I don't feel safe with this walker here. Right next to me. Yeah. Ugh, it just feels so uncomfortable. But oddly beautiful in a way. You know? Huh. Yeah, this scene is kind of disturbing, like a mix of beautifulness, if you know what I mean. Because we are finally starting to understand walkers as a concept. Even though they're dead and rotting corpses that are reanimated, they still technically are people to a certain degree. You know? So yeah. Huh. Oddly beautiful scene if I have to say. You know?
Oh, hey
Considering
there,
it was
kiddo.
full of rotting corpses.
It's all
You
right. I'm
know?
fine. See?
Like,
No
I can't
bites.
describe why it's
No
beautiful,
bites.
but it just
So,
is, you know?
do you still think they're just monsters? Now
No.
that you've seen them at peace,
I'm not so sure now.
I think you might be right about there
Honestly,
being
I'm not
something
so
more to
sure. Like,
them.
they may
It
be
was
zombies,
kind
but
of nice in there.
still, they were once human,
really?
you know?
Never met someone who understood.
Um,
It's...
yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Honestly, that gave me a new
Have you
perspective
ever
on
killed a walker
zombies,
before?
you know?
I have. Many.
Yeah, I just
Have you
wonder
ever
how he
killed a
felt
person?
about it.
Many. But that was a
Oh,
long time ago.
yeah.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ,
You've killed someone?
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
bet it didn't feel good.
I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well,
Honestly, good on you for
that's
that,
good,
AJ.
I guess.
That's all you can
that's
do is
enough.
atone.
What about the walkers?
You know?
Are you going to help us
Um,
save our friends?
alright, let's just try and have James help
I
us
thought I
out.
could, but I
Hold on, I'm gonna pause the recording. Alright,
can't.
let's just see what I
So
can
many
do
walkers
here.
would die.
Um,
All of the death this would cause.
so,
I'm sorry, Clementine. But I
my
can't
friends
have
have
more blood on
names.
my
Do
hands.
yours?
James, the walker in the barn, the one with
Yeah.
the different eyes. What was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
Honestly, I'm wondering if he gave
I
the
don't
walkers
know.
names.
Asim,
You know?
Omar, Violet.
Um,
Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders.
yeah,
I'll
Sim,
never
Omar, and
forget
Violet, we
that.
need to get them back. Like, by any means necessary. You know? Um, you know what? I don't know if they're dead or alive or not by
I may
now.
be stubborn,
Especially Omar,
but I'm
since he
not
was
heartless.
shot. You know? Um, Like, I don't know if he's a walker
Those
or
raiders are
dead,
cruel.
what.
They force
Um,
others to be the same.
So, yeah. Um,
And if your
honestly, I
friends are
just want to
anything
finish
like
up
you,
this episode.
I don't doubt they're worth saving.
So that way I could, try and get, I have
It'll
no
take
mouth,
some time to
mouth
guide
but
them
I'm a
through the
stream
forest,
video done.
sure.
I'll try and finish up. Like,
Others
I'll
will
release
join
the
herd as
final
they
episode
go.
for this game, before I release that video or videos or whatever I release on.
Tomorrow
I have no
night,
mouth
be
but I'm a
ready.
stream. I'll try and
I
do
can't
that,
undo this.
but I just wanted to try and record that one first. Either way, let's just see what we can do. I just got to get the rest of this episode done, though. Mostly because I really have a lot of stuff I need to get done. Because I have a lot of games I need to finish up and all this other stuff. I just don't know how long it's going to take me to finish.
Clint,
So
when you
yeah,
said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it?
honestly,
Is
yes.
We can't know
I
for
want
sure.
to believe it.
Maybe he's right. It
Um,
might not be like we thought before the world turned like this.
I mean, it's
Maybe
true.
something is left after
Like
we
in
die.
a world like this,
That
there's
sounds weird.
there's no certainty knowing how death
If you
works.
believe it,
Like in series
I
like
do too.
Resident Evil, this
Come on, AJ.
series, The
Let's
Walking
get back
Dead,
before it's too dark.
and all these other zombie-based franchises, we have no clue how death works with all the zombie viruses going around. Like there's just no way of telling by now. Hold on, I'm
I've
gonna
never
pause
met anyone.
recording. Alright, I can keep going
Like
for
James
at least a little bit more.
I mean,
I want to try
he's
and make
tough.
this video at least
Not
30,
like
40
you, though.
minutes long.
He doesn't
So,
kill
yeah.
monsters, but he's not
Um,
scared of them either.
Since that
He's
would
cool.
bring me to about halfway through the entire episode.
Hey, Clem.
So yeah.
Willie told me the plan. How'd things
Um,
go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
Yeah, he
If somebody
did, but
told me we were
it
gonna
wasn't
sneak
easy.
onto a boat and a herd of
You know?
walkers, I'd call them
Um,
crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, well,
it does sound
I
crazy
wanted to
whenever you
throw
think
one
about
last
it.
hootenanny before the
Um,
big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It
what's
sounds
a
like swear.
hootenanny?
What the hell is a hootenanny?
Yeah,
It's just another way of saying party.
I
I
mean,
know it
I
sounds
knew that
strange,
part
throwing a
because
party,
you know,
but people
it's
need
like
something
I
to
know a
lift
lot
their
of
spirits right about
American
now.
lingo,
This
mostly
could
since
be
I
our
am
last
American
chance.
myself, but still.
I want to make
I just
some
wanted
tea
to
for
have some
everyone.
confirmation for
Could
the
I borrow your
characters.
little heater thing?
So yeah,
What can I do?
like
We
yeah,
need
there's
to
a lot
pretty up
of
the old music room.
like it.
Could you make
My
me
American
something
lingo
colorful
mostly
to hang up?
goes
Okay, I'll be
towards
an
the
artist.
links of more southern vibes, and not the more modern tech savvy vibes. Like there's a lot of tech
I'm gonna make
lingo
the
that I really don't understand, especially like whenever it comes to the social
Decoration.
media stuff.
a decoration.
Because it
for the
always
party.
changes every couple
Okay,
of days.
I'll get the heater.
So yeah, like there's always stuff like Hawk 2, 6, 7, all this other bull crap that just gets so exhausting to keep up with sometimes, and that's
School pride.
the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like that's the stuff that I don't really keep up with because, well, I may be terminally online, but I'm not that terminally online. All right, let's just see what we can do. Yeah, I think I have to talk to AJ, considering I can't leave the room
How's the drawing
just yet.
coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't doubt that yet, AJ. You have been shown to have at least a little bit of skill. Let's pick up the coffee heater and just see what we can do with it.
I'm done, Clem. Come
Yeah.
see.
Okay, be right there.
Wow, you got done that quick? That's honestly kind of weird that you got done that quick in the span of, what, a couple seconds? So, yeah.
Hey, you're getting better at this.
Honestly,
Soon you'll be
good
as
on
good
you,
an
AJ.
artist
That
as
looks
10.
pretty cool.
I don't know. He's really good.
So, yeah, let's just see what we can get done.
Something wrong,
Um,
AJ?
so, yeah.
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are
All
three kind of
right.
eyes, Clem.
Um,
Hmm.
3 kinds
Oh,
of
yeah?
eyes? What do you mean
There
by
are live
that?
people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look
Yeah,
like dirty water.
you mean
Other
like
times,
pale,
monsters' eyes aren't
cataract,
even wet.
like, you
And then
know?
there are live people eyes, right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel.
Huh,
His eyes look
that's
like
honestly
he
kind of
blew a
good.
candle out.
Like, well,
He
I
was a
mean, not
bad guy.
it's not good, but it's a
I
good
know I
point.
shouldn't feel like this.
So
I
yeah,
hated him too. I think there's
um,
something wrong with me.
You know what,
you're a
AJ?
good person, AJ.
Everything you're feeling is okay.
I
It
mean,
makes you a good
AJ is a
person.
good person. Um,
Am I good? I want to be
honestly,
better, Clem. Where
I
people know
just
I'm good, just by my face.
honestly
You're the
being
best.
good and then
Okay?
wanting to be better. That's honestly a good
I'm
kind of
getting real
feeling, if I'm
smart.
being honest. You know, knowing that you have
Is that
good
right?
intentions, but wanting to be better.
Yes,
That's
because
honestly
I'm
the
always
signs of
thinking all the
the
time.
best kinds of people.
Okay.
You know?
What are you thinking about right now?
So yeah,
You getting bit,
like, but that's just
turning
my
into a
opinion.
monster.
You know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Um,
The older I get, the
so
more I see it.
yeah.
I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you
That's
are.
not happening.
That's not happening.
You don't know that.
Yeah. As
No,
long
I
as
don't.
Clementine is here to
But it won't
protect
happen anytime
AJ,
soon.
nothing's
You
gonna
don't know
happen
that
to
either.
him. You
You're
know?
just trying to be brave for me.
Let's just
It
see
does
what we
something
can do,
weird to my
though.
stomach. Like I'm
Um,
gonna get the dookies.
AJ,
what do you
I need to know
mean,
you remember what
gonna
we
get the
talked about.
dookies?
What you're supposed to do if it happens.
Honestly, I have no clue what that
Listen to
means.
me.
Does he mean, like, have to use the
If
bathroom or
I get
something?
bit, you'll
Um, shoot me.
shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
AJ,
that's all
you
you'll have
promised.
to
I
do.
don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you.
That's what I had to do to Lee in the first
If you get
seasons.
bit,
And I'm
I
not
want you to
gonna
bite me
let...
too.
And I'm gonna have the same thing happen to
What?
Clem if she gets
You
bit.
don't mean
You
that.
I'm
know,
gonna be
that's a
alone.
good lesson to teach.
Please don't be
To
mad.
not let
I
people you
can't
care
live
about
with
suffer
you
like
not
that.
with me, Clem. I know we've talked about
You're
it
stronger than
so
this.
much, but
You know what?
don't make me.
I think that the
Alvin
wildfire
Jr.,
virus
you know
would have
you're
been
not supposed to talk like this.
careful. Like, I
You're
think it would have
too
been
strong and too
prevented
brave.
if, they actually took out people that they cared
I don't
about
think I
instead
am
of letting them
anymore
suffer.
about this.
You know?
Yes, you are. You are.
So yeah.
Okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together.
Honestly, that's a good point, but
We might even be
we
okay.
have no clue.
You think so?
Yeah, we
Let's
don't know that
say
for
James
sure.
might be right.
Um,
That monsters have part of the person they were still
yeah, we
inside
honestly
them.
don't know that for sure because we don't
The
have
thing
brain
is,
scan
no one can
technology
prove that.
and a way to
And if we
restrain
can't
walkers
prove it,
like that.
we're not going to
You know?
risk our lives over it.
Can I go
So
patrol for
yeah,
a bit? Before the party?
honestly,
Sure,
I don't
go
know.
ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
Honestly, I just want AJ to be happy, you know?
So, patrolling's a thing?
So yeah,
Patrolling's a thing.
honestly, I think AJ's a good kid. He just needs some more guidance, you know? That's all he really needs.
I was wondering. Well, I can't help but thinking.
What's going on, Louis?
You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means you could have saved Violet and not me.
I just didn't want to risk,
Why?
Everything,
Why would you pick me?
changing.
I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked
I
me.
didn't have time
Well,
to
I
think.
didn't really have time to think. I just made a split-second decision.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like Louis
I
like
know
that
I'm always
one.
teasing her, Trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one. Where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do
Yeah.
a full body eye roll.
Honestly, don't get me
do it
wrong, I
because
like Violet as a character, but I
When
just...
I actually do manage
It's just
to
that I
make her
saw
laugh,
Lewis as the more
it's
important
worth it.
option. You know,
If I
because
needed her, she'd be
Violet,
Meat
she's the
cleaver
more
in
important
hand, ready to
combatant,
chop someone in
but
half if it meant protecting me.
who knows if we would need her past that point. And then, but Lewis, he keeps everyone's
We're going to
spirits
get them
high.
back, Lewis.
So I wanted to keep Lewis instead.
Yeah,
You know?
damn right we will.
So
Actually,
yeah.
that's that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party
Huh?
idea kind of made me realize something.
What is the candle for?
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date.
Huh. Honestly, Lewis,
I thought we
you're
could.
a good kid.
Damn it.
Wow, even I know how to quickly light a match. And I barely use
Have one
any.
now.
You know? Like, it only takes me like a couple strikes.
I promise I'll
just
keep
to
it
light a
short so we
match.
can finish getting things ready for tomorrow.
I like that
But I mean,
idea.
nothing's wrong with short and sweet, right?
You know?
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never?
Honestly, I'm surprised
Have
that
you
either of
met
them
you?
know what relationships are.
End of the world or not,
You know?
someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What?
Honestly, Gabe
true.
kind of did, but, well,
What do
he's
you know
dead.
about dating,
you know?
anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office
I
that
mean,
had some very interesting things to say
I've
about
only
the
had
dating world.
one girlfriend yet. I
yeah?
kind of know
Like
at least a
what?
little bit about that
Well,
stuff.
like, it said
know?
you can tell a lot about someone based on
I'm
what
gonna
they look
pause
for
the
in a
recording real
partner.
quick. Sorry about that. I just wanted to go check up on my dogs. One of them, she was trying to run up on me,
You know,
begging for my
brains,
attention.
brawn, dashing good looks, great sense
And
of
I was
humor.
trying to act like the Latina
that
girl
sort of
at the
thing.
bar. You know, like, trying to ignore you
Sure,
Um,
I guess.
whenever she clearly wants your attention. You know?
What,
So
what would
yeah.
you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy?
Honestly, a sense of humor.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
Honestly.
All right, I see you. You got me this
So
time.
yeah. Honestly,
I knew someone with
you know,
one
if
of
I
those.
let's swap the genders of this.
I think that deserves
Honestly,
a
something
toast.
that I would prefer.
Toast.
Honestly, a
Toasts
good
usually
sense
come
of
at the
judgment.
end.
Hey, I
You
warned
know,
you I'd make this
That's
quick.
honestly like a
So,
good head on
what do
her
you say?
shoulder, like on a
To our
chick's
last night
shoulders.
alive.
That's something that I'd prefer. You know,
How about
bringing everyone home.
bringing everyone
Also,
home?
something else that I also prefer is like,
Yeah,
you know, like a sense of
I think I
kindness.
prefer that one too.
You know, I know, ironic considering it's me who's talking. But yeah,
I'll see
that's
you over
like
there?
two qualities that I really enjoy, if I'm being honest. So yeah.
Hey, Clem!
All right. That was way too quick.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage
I'm wondering
pile
the
under
same
dorm.
question too.
I had to blow
You
it
know?
up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
Honestly, I bet it's pretty.
I
It
should
was
start
pretty
heading back to the
gross,
admin building.
considering it's clearly covered in dirt and mud. You know.
It's
But
cool, right?
yeah,
Super
let's
cool.
just see what we can do.
Back!
All right, let's toss it back to him. Honestly, I
You're
love moments
terrible.
like this and games
Hey.
like this. You know, like that's the kind of stuff I really enjoy, like the bittersweet moments in like dark and grimy games, and then the dark moments in lighthearted games. That's the main things I really enjoy. You know, though it does change from game to
I love you, Clem.
game, depending on what the
I
game
love you
is.
back, kiddo.
You know, like if it's like a game like Animal Crossing, I
Okay.
don't expect
We better
dark
get ready to
moments.
go. Sounds like they need us in the
Or
music
if it's a
room.
game that's solely
Okay.
meant to be dark and gritty. You know, like, for example, I may not have played this game myself, but like Fear and Hunger. I don't expect lighthearted moments there. But I have seen what Fear and Hunger is all about. Honestly, I don't expect lighthearted moments there. But yeah. You know what? That's going to be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next moment. Next video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.